Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the Houston Rockets. So the Rockets win the tip. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Wallace is out there with Milicic. Then there's Chauncey Billups. Then there's Richard Hamilton. And it's Ham in at the 3 slot. Now here's Billups following the shot by Chris Paul. Billups with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. They get it back. Here's Ham. Good work defensively by Harden.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Ariza with the bucket.
And Ariza has great confidence in the shot. A dynamite catch-and-shoot play.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Hamilton kicks to Wallace. The Pistons working the ball around now. Wallace with a screen on Paul. Billups dishes to Wallace. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Anderson with the screen for Paul. Harden outside. Ariza passes to Paul. And Anderson has it in the corner. Off target from outside. On defense, the Rockets. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I did speak with the Pistons head coach for a little while. He said this will be a great mental challenge for his team. He told me he looks forward to games like this, saying the team we're facing really knows how to execute on offense. And when we're firing on all cylinders, we can do the same. Kevin?
Great job, David. So they know how dangerous this team can be if they get on a roll.
And that means contesting every single shot. It's going to take a lot of effort on D, but they can't give up those easy baskets.
Without question, you're right on top of it, Greg, because if you do allow this team to get rolling and get into a groove, you can forget about slowing them down.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
One shot.
He throw good, James Harden.
And I think Harden is a natural leader. Somebody that commands respect, who also happens to be a dominant scorer.
Billups kicks to Hamilton. Over Harden. Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
Boy, they ran the offense well to get this look. Even though he missed it, I think they liked the shot.
Good work there as it goes. Paul's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Harden has a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
So pretty to watch when Harden gets room to shoot from three. I mean, his release, picture perfect. I think it's going in every time.
Billups dishes to Milicic. He kicks it to Hamilton. Just 5 on the clock. That one wide left.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Ariza no luck. Pistons trail by 5. Billups passes to Wallace. Rebounded by Capella.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Poked loose. And now it's Billups running. He can go all the way. And the shot goes in.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Well, that's as easy as it gets, quite honestly. Riding solo and coasting all the way to the rack. No simpler than that.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Here's Ariza following the basket by Chauncey Billups. Capella kicks to Harden. Back to Capella. And now the Pistons fast break. Billups has got the ball and some very quick points for him on that possession. Billups has got his second bucket of the game to go. And here are the Rockets. Paul kicks to Harden. Back to Paul. He feeds it to Harden. And it's Ariza in the corner. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Houston. The Pistons trailing. Hamilton kicks to Billups. Sinks the triple. Billups has got 7 points.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Harden dishes to Capella. Pass to Paul. Capella kicks to Paul. To halt the run. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
From that area of the court, he's automatic. I mean, the mid-range jumper is and always will be Chris Paul's shot.
Now here's Billups. He's got 7. Wallace with a screen on Harden. Hamilton against Harden. Milicic, no luck. On offense, here are the Rockets. Paul, right side. Capella with a screen on Billups. No good with the wing jumper.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the evening. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. The Rockets trail. Paul outside. Screen by Capella. Now here's Ariza. Tight defense on him. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Ariza. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Billups kicks to Hamilton. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. Billups inside the line. Doesn't go for him. And Houston the other way now. Ariza passes to Capella. And it's sent back by Wallace. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Nene, he's checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Trevor Ariza. Then for the Pistons, Eldon Campbell. He's checked in for Milicic. And Hunter subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Anderson dishes to Harden. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Love the ferocity. Heck, that's one of my favorite words, ferocity. Harden, excellent at accelerating and decelerating. That's the thing that makes him so tough. He can go fast, slow, or mid-range speed.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw, and Baamute's checked in for the Rockets. And the second free throw, good. Here's Hunter. The screen from Campbell. Hunter kicks to Hamilton. Over Harden. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Hamilton's got his second bucket tonight.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now here's the name. Paul for three. The shot comes out.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Clearly a frustrating missed opportunity there. Perfect screen. Got him the space he needed, but he bricked it.
And so here is Houston following the three by Detroit. Again, the miss by Paul.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Hunter. He dishes it to Hamilton. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. 5 to shoot. Here's Campbell. And Detroit again with the bucket. Rockets trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Screen by Baamute. Gordon with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Campbell is screen on Paul. Here's Hunter, defended by Paul. Here's Hamilton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Stolen by Nene. On the wing, Gordon. The feed to Paul. Harden outside. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Offline with his three. The Pistons leading. Pass to Hunter. Campbell is screen on Paul. There's a good screen. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Hamilton's got his third bucket of the night.
And scoring the ball comes easily and naturally to him. He's a versatile player at the offensive end.
Gordon kicks to Harden. Nene with the screen on Hamilton. Harden the pass to Baamute. Over in the corner, Paul. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Paul's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets. Campbell is screen on Harden. Stolen by Harden. Here we go, one-on-one. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
2 shots.
Gordon's got a great ability to draw contact. You got to respect that. He's an aggressive scorer who makes it tough on the defense, even if they get physical with him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
You know, points off turnovers can be a very telling stat, and we've seen a few of those from them already.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And Gordon just continues to prove why he's so valuable. I mean, he knows he's out there to shoot the ball, and he does it very well.
Houston making a switch here. Tucker's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Wallace. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
You know, he's a steady hand at the free throw line, showing tremendous confidence in this one.
Campbell is screen on Paul. Hunter kicks to Milicic. Hamilton outside. They set the pick. Dishes it to Milicic. Some solid defense there by Nene. Milicic has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Back to Tucker. Kicks it to Paul. Off the screen. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
You know, this quarter has been all him, all about him. They're getting it to him in his spots, and he's taking over.
Here's Hunter, defended by Paul. Hunter, the pass to Campbell. Here's Hunter. The screen from Campbell. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Hunter's got 5 points so far.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
The Pistons trailing. Stolen by Tucker. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Mba'amute. Rebounded by Milicic. Milicic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hunter. He's got 5. There's a screen. The screen from Campbell. Now the pass to Ham. With 1 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Houston Rockets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Here's Hunter. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Campbell is out there with Milicic. Then there's Richard Hamilton, and it's Ham in at the small forward spot. Pistons passing it around. Hunter, the pass to Ham. Just 4 to shoot. Expanding his range. Hunter, no good. Houston in the lead. Tucker dishes to Paul. Shot left front, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, we see Chris Paul get to the line a lot because he's always in attack mode, keeping constant pressure on his defenders.
It's his first trip to the line.
Rockets, Chris Paul, taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
And he makes the first.
And Chris Paul, very much one of the best and most talented point guards in the league. A really poised floor leader who always is talking and is really an excellent leader, too.
And so Paul nails both of them. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Hunter. There's the dish to Hamilton. The screen from Campbell. From the high post. Here's Milicic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Milicic has got his second bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the shot's good from Nene.
Boy, the floor awareness of Chris Paul. Got to respect that. I mean, whenever one of his guys is open, he's getting the ball to him quickly and on time.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And the Pistons making a change here. Phillips is checked in. Houston leading by 3. Paul outside. Screen by Baamute. Paul can't get it to go. So it's the Pistons now. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. The kick out to Phillips. Over Gordon. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the defense that time was late. And you got to feel fortunate he didn't put that one away.
Screen by Baamute from past the arc. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
And, you know, that's the hustle and nose for the ball that P.J. Tucker possesses. You've got to get a body on him.
Hunter, the pass to Campbell. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. And it's Anderson in for Mbaumute. Free throw drops for Campbell. Paul with the ball. He's got 14. Screen by Capella. Paul kicks to Capella. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
Well, I tell you what, it's really impressive how Capella has improved his role so quickly, Kevin. I mean, he's a starting caliber center known for his defense, but continues to make strides on offense, too.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The screen from Campbell. There's a screen. Feeds it to Hamilton. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hamilton's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, that was a beautiful pick by Billups.
Gordon a screen. Capella dishes to Gordon. 6 to shoot. He kicks to Tucker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
You know, leaving somebody that wide open is not prudent. I mean, you got to expect to get burned when you put that kind of effort forward.
Now here's Billups. 7 points in the game. Hamilton kicks to Milicic. Hamilton outside. The screen from Campbell. Off the pick. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Pistons trail by 6. And here is Billups. There's the pick. The screen from Campbell. Billups kicks to Hamilton. From the wing, that's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
You can ill afford to put a smaller defender on him. I mean, especially from the mid-range. You're asking for trouble.
Pass to Capella. He feeds it to Tucker. Anderson the screen. And the wide open shot from Paul. No good on the triple.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
The screen from Campbell. Hamilton the pass to Campbell. The timely screen gave him a step and he took it all the way. And now just a 2-point Rocket lead. Now Paul. He's got 14. Capella sets a screen for Gordon. He dishes it to Tucker. Anderson with the screen for Paul. Shoots over Campbell. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting.
Hunter, no good.
Has not made another 3 since the one he drilled in the first, but still, you got to defend him from beyond the arc.
Back to Gordon. The feed to Paul. Pass to Capella. They set the screen. And here's Gordon from outside. Another miss by Houston. The Pistons trailing 3 on 3. And the wide open shot from Billups. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Paul outside. Over to the wing. Now here's Tucker. He's got 7. The shot misses. Hamilton with some nice D. Outside, Billups. Campbell is screen on Gordon. Pass to Hunter. So for the Rockets, Reza comes in for P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in for Chris Paul. Wallace is checked in for the Pistons. Houston in the lead. Here is Harden. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
You've got to be mindful of Harden at all times, especially when he's close to the basket. I mean, he really knows how to finish inside.
Wallace dishes to Hamilton. Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. And that one's good. Hunter's got 8.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Ariza. Back to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Over Billups. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here's Harden following the 3 from Chauncey Billups. There's the pick, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
And it seems like they've been more than willing to crack down on those. Makes it tough to get as physical as you'd like to out there.
The screen from Campbell. Billups kicks to Hunter. Here's Wallace. Tries again, and Capella sends it back.
And every season, Capella has improved as a shot blocker. Timing, awareness, recognition. He's really good at erasing shot attempts.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. Rebounded by the Pistons. Campbell's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The kick out to Billups. The screen from Campbell. The pass to Hunter. Over Anderson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And the basket by Gordon.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter, Kevin. I mean, he's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
Here's Hunter. 8 points for him. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Harden. That's 10 points for Eric Gordon.
And Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Billups. 10 points for him. On the wing, Wallace. They set the screen. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Ariza up and in on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Man, love the size Ariza has down low, using his long arms to get off shots inside.
Outside, Billups. Detroit, no good that time either. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Gordon gets to Ariza. Anderson with the screen for Ariza. Goes up off the pit. Oh!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness!
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
You know, they seem to be on the same page out there, Greg. I mean, definitely the momentum is with them.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Billups passes to Campbell. Back to Billups. Wallace a screen. Billups goes in. That one goes in. Billups has got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
And he gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Wallace the screen. Passes it to Campbell. Wallace the screen. Here's Ham. No good with the triple. Rockets leading by 7. Harden dishes to Gordon. Stripped it away. And now in transition is Billups. Here we go. Dishes it to Wallace. Pass to Hunter. Wallace the screen. Billups from outside. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And he's on a good pace here from 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Gordon with it. 10 points for him. Screen by Capella. Gordon kicks to Harden. There's the 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Rockets lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We're going to break down all the action from the first half. Chris Paul had a huge first quarter. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
That's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway.
Day turning tonight here in the Southwest. We're in Houston. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Chauncey Billups has been sensational.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter where he is on the floor either, Greg. He's making it look very easy. He's looking to score the ball.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Pistons trail by 4. Ball and Harden, the star-studded backcourt. Anderson is down low with Capella. And it's Ariza in at the 3. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
The Pistons shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And here is Paul. Capella with a screen on Billups. In the corner, Harden. Anderson the screen. It's Harden with the drive. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Ham. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket for Milicic.
Like that execution, Kevin. A successful possession leading to a high percentage basket.
Harden the pass to Capella. To the right side. Kicks it out to Ariza. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Got to respect the long-range shooting of Ariza now. A capable shooter from downtown. Watch out.
Now here's Billups. 15 points in the game. Hamilton, again, the Pistons good for 2.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Hamilton's gone 6 of 13 here. That's 46% field goal percentage. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, I like how Capella stays 1 step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again. Now here's Billups, and he gets the bucket. Milicic has got 8 points.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Screen by Capella. Anderson a screen on Billups. Paul dishes to Anderson. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Ariza. And some nice passing there by Houston. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 5.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Hamilton. New 24-second clock for Detroit. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The dish to Milicic. Call against Billups. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Pistons have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Nene, he's checked in for Houston. And Bahamute comes in for Ryan Anderson. And Chauncey Billups drops them both. Houston in the lead. To the right side. Paul kicks to Nene. Back to Paul. Ariza outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Ariza. Ariza's got 4 assists in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Paul. He's got 17. Harden kicks to Paul. Back to Harden. Feeds to Paul. Nene, the screen. Here's Ariza. Nene, the pass to Harden. He kicks it to Paul. Screen by Baamute. Harden outside. This one for 3. Houston gets it back. Back to Ariza. Here's Nene. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Ham. He's guarded by Baamute. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Baamute kicks it to Tucker. Nene, the screen. And it's sent back by Wallace. Pass break Detroit. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Wallace. Rockets leading by 3. Paul outside. Nene, the screen. Paul with the bucket.
You know, one of the things that you notice about Chris Paul, Kevin, is that he uses screens exceedingly well.
Wallace with the screen for Billups. He feeds it to Milicic. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Milicic has got 10 points.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Paul kicks to Harden. They set the pick. Nene, the screen. Floats one up. Nice defense from Wallace. Pistons trail by 3. Shot from the wing. And Detroit again with the bucket. Now Harden, 13 points in the game. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
They're up right now because he's been dominant on offense, and man, I like seeing him catch fire like this.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Free throw good, James Harden. Pistons trail by 4. Hamilton outside. From the line. And the rebound goes to Nene. And here are the Rockets now. Paul dishes to Tucker. Rebound, Detroit. Wallace has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Billups passes to Hamilton. Back to Billups. Stolen by Tucker. He dishes it to Paul. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket for Milicic.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Hamilton outside. Wallace with a screen on Hart. From deep, Billups. Here's Wallace. Second chance shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. 2 shots.
Two shots.
Free throw good, Wallace.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Gordon's checked in for the Rockets. Wallace hits 2 free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Gordon. 10 points for him. Billups with the block. Here's Hunter, guarded by Harden. The screen from Campbell. Billups kicks to Hamilton. Off the screen. It's hauled in by Gordon. Houston leading by 3. Gordon with another miss. Now here's Billups. 17 points in the game. The feed to Wallace. Hamilton outside. Pass to Hunter. Clock at 6. Wallace with a screen on Hart. Hunter no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Gordon dishes to Tucker. Gordon a screen. Off the pick. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And though lacking some height, Kevin, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one misses.
You know, starting out in the D-League, then bouncing around the international circuit, Tucker took the long, hard road to get here.
Here's Hunter. He's got 8. The screen from Campbell. Here's Hunter, guarded by Harden. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Hunter's got 10.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
Pistons trail by 3. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. That one falls. Hamilton's got 6 here in this quarter. On offense, here are the Rockets. Nene, the screen. Gordon with the screen for Harden. Kicks it out to Gordon. And there's the pass to Mbamute. Dishes to Harden. Back to Gordon for three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Right side Billups. Passes it to Hunter for the lead. A shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. Here's Tucker. Up again. Rebound by Wallace. The Pistons trailing. Outside Billups. Pass to Wallace. Here's Campbell. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Anderson comes in for Mbamute. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Free throw drops for Campbell.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Anderson, a screen on Billups. Anderson outside. Will it go? They grab their own miss. Harden laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Easy to see why Harden's an all-star level talent. Has an ability to score in a hurry.
Campbell, a screen on Harden. Here's Hunter. He's got 10. The screen from Campbell. And that one's good. Hunter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Trickeration. I like that, partner. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
The Rockets have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. That free throw good from Harden. And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 1. Campbell is screen on Gordon. Billups with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Wallace with a screen for Billups.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Execution paramount. Speed it up and put the defense on their heels if you can. Great effort, terrific instincts. It's just solid all-around play, Kevin.
Here's Hunter, guarded by Harden. Wallace a screen. Hunter kicks to Hamilton. Misses the 3. James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Hunter is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then there's Campbell. Then there's Richard Hamilton. And it's Wallace in its center. Here's Harden. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send them to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
Free throw good, James Harden. And both free throws good for James Harden. Pistons trail by 5. Outside Billups. The screen from Campbell. Hamilton right side. Campbell is screened on Anderson. Here's Hamilton. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Hamilton's got 20.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient, and he is playing to his strengths.
Nice work there coming off the screen. And that's 13 points for Eric Gordon.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Campbell is screen on Gordon. Billups against Gordon. It's stolen by Ariza. To the paint. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Ariza. And it's an 8-point Houston lead.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, the game comes so naturally to him, easily. I mean, helping to expand their lead as they try to close this one out. He's doing it.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Harden. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Love Harden's elusiveness. This guy's so elusive. Finds ways to get the room he needs to shoot from the mid-range just the way he wants to.
Billups with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Hamilton outside. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Hamilton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Harden. Campbell grabs the board. Campbell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The screen from Campbell. Hunter kicks to Billups. Campbell is screen on Gordon. Billups passes to Campbell. Here's Wallace. Harden with the defensive effort.
Great look, but he couldn't finish everything but is how we say that. Surprising since the defense was very pedestrian.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Wallace. That one a little long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Gordon dishes to Harden. Here's Capella. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Paul's checked in for Eric Gordon. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Hamilton against Harden. Wallace the screen. Shot off the screen. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Inside. Harden. That's good. And now a 9-point Houston lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Shoots the 3. Here's Capella. And the rejection by Milicic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Pistons trail by 9. Hamilton kicks to Hunter. Back to Hamilton. There's the dish to Milicic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hunter. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Rockets leading by 9. Paul kicks to Capella. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
I don't think the defense has an answer for him, Kevin. I mean, he's simply going off right now, knocking down everything.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, "We are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots." Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Anderson against Hamilton. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Hamilton's got 7 now in this quarter.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Screen by Capella. Kicks it to Ariza. Feeds it to Harden. Over Hamilton. That one, no good. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Hunter. Here's the floater. Knocked away. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Detroit with the rebound. Milicic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hamilton, the pass to Hunter. Wallace with a screen on Paul. Hunter kicks to Wallace. It's stolen by Capella. Over in the corner, Paul. Paul missing again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hamilton dishes to Wallace. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Houston leading by 9. To the inside. And the dunk by Capella. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
You know, Capella does a nice job maintaining his focus on the offensive end. He doesn't get a ton of touches, but whenever he gets a clean look at the rim, he takes advantage of it.
Hamilton outside. Wallace a screen. Hamilton the pass to Wallace. And Capella sends it back. But they'll get another chance. Tries yet again. Milicic kicks to Hunter. He feeds it to Hamilton. He dishes it to Milicic. Goes up again, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Clint Capella.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good for Milicic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Rockets leading by 9. Paul with the ball. He kicks to Ariza. In the corner, Harden. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Pistons. Here's Hunter. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Hey, Kevin, no idea what happened there, quite honestly. I mean, it seemed like he just mistimed that pass.
Chauncey Billups is checked in for the Pistons. And here is Paul. Screen by Capella. Paul kicks to Capella. They set the pick. Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit from 12. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Hamilton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hamilton's got 15 points in just the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
On baseline, Jay. Paul's shot is off. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Here's Ham. Over Ariza. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there. Rockets leading by 5. Now Paul. Anderson a screen on Billups. Paul dishes to Anderson. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Wallace the screen. Outside Billups. And another 3 for Detroit.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
It's stolen by Milicic. Hamilton against Harden. Here's Wallace. And Capella sends it back.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 21 in the game.
You know, for a small guy, you got to respect how calm Paul is inside. I mean, he knows he can get his shot over anybody, but he's got to be crafty and clever to do so. Good display of patience there.
There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hamilton. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Harden against Hamilton. Ariza passes to Harden. And there's the feed to Capella. Rebound by the Pistons.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
You know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Detroit with the ball. 7-point differential. To the middle. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
And you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Really came close to the pilfer, but they'll take that effort. Mucking things up is sometimes just as good as a steal.
Hamilton kicks to Billups. There's the pick. Wallace the screen. Back to Hamilton. Off target with his 3. Houston leading by 7. Ariza dishes to Paul. Capella with a screen on Billups. Here's Harden. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game. Ball against Billups. Wallace outside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And the shot goes down.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Yeah, and you know, it looks effortless, easy, silky smooth, textbook shooting form. Man, that's nice.
Harden against Hamilton.
At the line for your Rockets, James Harden. 2 shots.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game.
Hey, I think that should do it. You know, got to give him credit. He came through when it mattered most.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 9. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. For the Pistons, Campbell comes in for Wallace, and it's Williams in for Richard Hamilton. Ham passes to Campbell. Billups kicks to Williams. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Harden's got the ball. Out to the right wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I'll tell you what, the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Big time. I mean, it's amazing. Their crowd letting them hear it. And that's always inspiring. They want to see this thing get wrapped up.
Billups. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's Quarterman. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.
when you lighten up in the club. I'm the reason they made the dress code. They figure I went wild when I'm in my fresh clothes. Dresses